Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap, my first impressions on Boku no Hero Academia or My Hero Academia. Ah! Ow! Oh gosh, dude. Dude, as much as I really wanted to watch the first episode and give out my first impressions and recap very early, this episode came out around 2 a.m. for me. As much as I really wanted to watch the episode, let you guys in on my recap, my first impressions, like I always been doing with certain series, But as you know, the episode that got subbed out came out for me around 2 a.m., which is really upsetting for me. I know. And I had a job to do for other people when every episode is like aired. I usually notify them. Yada yada yada. I love this series. Oh my gosh, dude. I really can't calm down right now. I really just can't, alright? I know I'm making a lot of noise right now. It's like 8:28 right now. I literally woke up 7 o'clock to see if the episode just got subbed out, and it just got subbed out 4 to 6 or 5 hours ago for me, And that is why, like, I'm very late on this recap and so forth, I've been trying to grab certain screenshots and so on and yada yada yada. It's been really crazy, and really crazy. That is all I can really say, because oh my gosh, just by looking onto this episode and looking back on the first chapter of the manga of Hero Academia, some things were edited and so forth, but I still haven't had a lot of enjoyment. I mean, there's no denying that. A lot of people, all those who could criticize Hero Academia and so forth, that's fine. Like, do whatever you have to do, but at least you could just let these people, or whatever you want to call them, plebes, have their fun in other cases. All right. Don't try to be a jerk about it. That's all I can say and ask right now, please. Anyways, let's get on with this recap, alright? Okay, at the beginning of the episode, it plays a little backstory about our main character, Izuku. Of course, y'all know who Izuku is. Apparently, he was bullied as a kid and child, and eventually there's a history about, quirks and supernatural powers, which is very important. All you guys who are just anime onlys, keep an eye on certain information, because this is where things are going to get really interesting and how you're going to understand the Hero Academia world, or My Hero Academia world. As you guys can see, I will get more information later, but let's continue the recap. Oh my gosh. We have to it that Izuku himself, ends up seeing heroes taking down a villain, and he was really happy to see that, and so forth. And we have to it that everyone who's in his class is gonna go to UA, this Hero Academia program or school for high school. And apparently Izuku wanted to go there too, but everyone just teased him and bullied him about it. And I'm thinking in my mind, hey man, don't try to be a total jerk about it, alright? And so forth. And when it came to jotting down some notes, Bakugo just messed that up and throws it outside, which really hurts. And just by looking at his backstory, how Izuku really wanted to become a hero, because he wanted to be a hero like All Might, which is really nice, because All Might is a very big important role. And those of you who's up to date with the manga, which I would not say here, I'm not gonna say anything. Even if I say a couple things here and there, even though it is kind of giving a little small hints, yada yada yada, I'm not saying anymore. Right now, going back to Izuku, in his backstory, he wanted to become a hero, but he's quirkless. And just by looking at Izuku and so forth, he was told by the Dr. Yamato to just give up, man. Most of the time, quirks would be manifested at a young age, probably toddler, 3 or 4 years of age, But you see here, his limbs are double jointed and so forth. And this really became emotional for Izuku as a kid. And when he was going through a certain subway or something, he ends up being like almost ends up being used and kidnapped, you know? And there was a scene about this villain doing something, and we have to it that someone transforms into a big muscular man, you know, and goes after him. It was played during earlier in the episode, you know? And going back to Izuku going through like a certain like a deserted subway, well, it's not a subway, but a place. He was about to be like taken over, but the hero shows up and it was actually All Might himself, you know? And Izuku wanted to ask him a question, etc. But apparently we have to it that Izuku asked like can I still be a hero like you without having any individuality or something, or any quirk, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah. And anyways, that's where the episode ends off there, after All Might saves him and so forth. And just by looking at it, you know, we have to it that All Might did like cough out some blood when Izuku jumped on him, you know, wanted to ask him a couple questions. And he asked like can I be a hero without a quirk, you know, like you? And that means a lot, you know. Now, when I watch this episode, you gotta be really like somewhat heartless or not really caring at all for certain series, depending like on your taste or how you even look at it, for almost not be able to shed a tear for Izuku, you know. Just this episode alone, I actually really wanted to shed a tear for him, because like it's really emotional, and just by looking at his backstory, he dreamed about becoming a hero, but many people tells him like, oh, you're just quirkless, you're useless, get the out of here, you know, that kind of thing. And it really hurts, you know. I mean, you have this kind of dream that you want to, what you want to be, but you're unable to become that because like maybe because you're not born with the natural talent, or you're not given this kind of thing, or you don't have this or that, you know. It really hurts. I mean, look at Izuku for example. That really like means a lot. And then when he looks at All Might as he wants to become like him, and then he asks him these questions, you know, it really means a lot. So yeah, to let you all know, I am a manga reader on Hero Academia. I am up to date with the chapter. I read the manga like last year or 2 years ago, the moment it came out, you know, and I'm really happy to actually keep up with the manga and so forth. And I look forward to other events of Hero Academia. Those of you who read the manga would know what I'm talking about. I am very excited as hell, and I cannot wait. Honestly, I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh, I really can't calm down right now. Right now, like, this is really getting me hyped up and emotional, okay? Like, I'm really glad, like, there's an anime for Hero Academia. I'm very sad, though, that there's only 13 episodes. Not only that, it hurts to me to see that the episode comes out at 2 a.m. at night from where I am. I live in the Pacific time zone, PDT if anything, you know. I really love this episode. Not too bad. I think some scenes were edited, but looking forward to the next episode. It gets me really, oh my gosh, I can't calm down right now. Call me crazy, call whatever you want, but you know, like expect, depending on like how I do things from around here, because the episode's gonna come out at 2 a.m. at nighttime for me. Expect those recaps to be up late, or depending how, if I can really handle it and so forth, if I'm not making a lot of noise, because right now, like, everyone will be asleep around, like, 2 a.m. at most, like, around, like, after at least before midnight, you know, so, I'm just going to change things up a bit, you know, and so forth, so, if you guys could, like, bear with me on some parts, but it doesn't matter anyway, my channel is, like, not that great, I just do recaps and so forth. I used to never mind. It doesn't matter. So, yeah. Pretty good episode. Looking forward to the next one. Some scenes were edited, though, when I'm looking back. So, until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Hero Academia. Boom, boom.